Wow, there's a lot of you now. Hey everyone, Billy of Speed Force Productions here, and oh my god, I have to thank you all for 1,000 subscribers here on this YouTube channel. I had a goal for 2020 to reach 500 subscribers, to then reach between 600 to 700. And you guys just shattered expectations. I owe all of you a thank you. Not only have I reached 1,000 subscribers, as of me writing this video, I've hit over 400,000 total views on this channel, with every single video, with my most viewed videos being my videos related to my anime recreations of the Sonic movie trailers. So I guess it's an extra thanks that goes to the people at Sega and Paramount for even making a Sonic movie see the light of day, and original design too. So for this video, I took to my Discord server and my Twitter to see if you guys had any questions for me to answer. I only got questions on Discord. So without any further ado, let's take a look at our 15 questions that I got. Our first two questions come from Wheatley 099. Do you watch anime? And what is your favorite song of all time? While I have watched animes in the past like the Sonic OVA, Sonic X, a hint of Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and even Fully Colly, I'm not the biggest when it comes to anime. It's weird though, as I'm very open to all sorts of animation styles, but for some reason, anime just doesn't click to me. I do, however, have a list of animes to watch later down the line, so I'll get back to you on that. As for the favorite song, I like to think of that as a song I can listen to at any time and not get sick of it. So for now, that goes to the song Amazing by Aerosmith. If you haven't listened to it yet, I highly recommend it. The next two questions we have here are from Kate. I cannot read all of that. Anyways, her questions are, what got you into animation, and what was one of your favorite gaming experiences? The first one is an easy one to answer. What got me into animation is times I would watch any animated films I could get my hands on. Mainly Pixar and a hint of DreamWorks films, but it was mainly seeing the behind the scenes bonus discs that I would get on some of my DVDs, which showcased the process of how animation is done, and even my favorite documentary of all time, the Pixar Story, played an important factor. Had the idea of becoming an animator myself, and you can tell where that story has led me. My favorite gaming experience would be any time I could get to play with friends, if it's a game of Smash, Minecraft, Gmod, Mario Kart. But if I had to say outside of the online world and by myself, it would be when my dad first introduced me to the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, with my first ever Sonic game being Sonic Heroes on the original Xbox. The next double questions come from Fanatic. Why are your favorite animations your favorites? And what are your thoughts about Animal Crossing New Horizons? I'm guessing the animations question is to do with all sorts of animation. In that case, I'll say it's because they make me feel relaxed. I can have a wonderful time watching them. I can feel there's a heart and soul put into them. And they can make you explore new worlds you wouldn't think are possible. For the new Animal Crossing game, I think it looks great. Sadly, at the moment, I don't have enough money to buy the game. But when I do, I will have a blast playing it. I've played 2 Animal Crossing games, but when I get New Horizons, I know I'm gonna play that a lot. Probably more than the time I've put into, say, Minecraft. Dr. Crock123 asks 2 questions. Have you played the Batman Arkham games, and do you plan to? And favorite Josh Keaton roles? As of now, I have not played any of the Batman Arkham games. There are games I would like to give a playthrough in the future when I have the time and money for them. And I love Josh Keaton as Spider-Man, Young Hercules, and Jack from Transformers Prime. Honeyball asks, if you could live in one Pixar universe, what one and why, and what YouTuber have you been following the longest? For the Pixar question, I'm gonna have to say the Toy Story universe. Mainly because during my childhood, I always thought that my toys were alive when I'm not around. And the first 2 Toy Story movies were my favorite movies during my childhood. The YouTuber I watched from the beginning and still to this day, would have to go to Some Call Me Johnny. I always like to watch Johnny's reviews, ranging from his Sonic reviews, Nintendo games, Dominatrix marathons, and other games he gets to review. While I haven't watched every video that Johnny has done, I can say I still watch his videos anytime he uploads a new one and find the time to watch his content, even if it's old. And our last two questions from one person comes from OzoneTaboo. I never know how to read that correctly. His questions are, why did you start YouTube? And if you were a famous YouTuber with over 10 million subs, who would you be? While I want to save my full YouTube story for when I hit 100k subscribers, I will give a tiny taste. My parents got me a webcam one day after school, and I started playing around with it and making random videos. Sometimes I got to upload them on my dad's old YouTube channel. And then my parents let me create my own YouTube channel, and the story has been going on ever since. More details on the story when I hit 100k. Now as for the famous YouTuber question, while there aren't many YouTubers I watch that have hit over 10 million subscribers, I will say out of the ones I do watch, I'd say Thanos Gaming, since I always enjoy watching his videos and he makes me laugh all the time. Now onto the single questions from one person. First up we have a question from Loakit. I never know how to read that, what is wrong with me? Anyways, they ask, favorite superhero animated show? A tie between the Spectacular Spider-Man and Batman the Animated Series. I also have a soft spot for the 2003 MTV Spider-Man cartoon and Teen Titans. My animator Jack asks, best accomplishment in your life? That's a very interesting question. I can't really think of the best accomplishment I've ever done. I mean, I believe I am close to one with the release of Kofi's Quest Rise of a Hero coming soon. That's a big and long passion project to create an animated film. Yeah, there is nothing popping at the top of my head for this answer, so I'm gonna say for now there probably is something, but I just can't think of it. But I know what will become an even better accomplishment soon. And our last question comes from choosing. Who or what inspired you to keep your motivation going for your channel? Well, that can go for a lot of things besides my channel. There was a point I felt burnt out to even do college work, or even to think positive. I'm not the best at recommending the best options, as there are a lot of people out there who know a lot more than me. I will say what worked for me was going on a nice walk in my nearby woods, listening to some relaxing music, and even some music that I feel can make me productive. Catching up on sleep, taking a couple of weeks or even a month off of social media, a nice relaxing bath, watching a TV show or a movie you love to bits, like for me it's Spider-Verse, Inside Out, Kubo and the Two Strings, Treasure Planet, DuckTales 2017, Adventure Time, and the first 3 seasons of SpongeBob. And of course, play some video games you won't get stressed over, like, say, Minecraft, or messing around with the ragdolls in Gmod. And there's exercising too. Very important, that one. There's one other thing, but I haven't gotten the chance to do it because I don't have any money at the moment. But when I do, I'll be treating myself to a meal I really want. Doesn't go well with the whole exercising thing I mentioned, but I can sort that out. Okay, so that's all the questions. Looking at the future of this channel, I think we're gonna have a great rest of 2020 in store. With more animations coming, such as my final Sonic movie recreation, more episodes of Alternate Worlds, and the big one of all, my movie. Looking at how my subs are coming in fast and rising, I think I'm in a good spot. If you'd like to show your support, be sure to tell everyone you know to subscribe to make this channel grow even bigger, and support me on Patreon. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias and check out my Discord server. All the links will be in the video description. And to close off this video, thank you all so much for getting me this far. And I'll see you all in my next video. Till then, take care, bye bye.